Hey everybody, how's it going? John here with Whatever I Could, Scroll Saw Woodworks Design, and
That's
painting
it.
coming soon.
Painting of wood.
Painting of wood coming soon. You can find me over at Whatever I Could on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and sponsored by. Uh, Wait, is it over this corner?
Nope.
Well,
Over there,
my,
that corner.
my camera's backwards. That corner?
That corner.
I
That
can't.
corner.
I can't see you.
It's not
Whatever.
there.
Anyway,
It's over there on the
anyway,
corner.
look up in the corner there. It says "What if I could." Sponsored by Hardell Media for all your number one website design needs, and also sponsored by Prairie Signs for all your sign needs, sign related industry needs in the northern Alberta industry area. All right. Uh, so welcome to part number this many. We're going to continue on with my Mario inspired growth charts. Finish up some more cutting, and I want to thank Jeff Murray for lending me the new headpieces that I needed for my clamp and stuff. So I got my top head clamp and tensioner and bottom clamp tensioner blade clamp as well. And we were discussing that actually Garnet Hall actually sells Pegasus blade holders as well for a lot cheaper than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in Canada. I'm just saying. So I give him. I gotta give him a call. I was gonna call him tonight, but I forgot to. I'll give him a call tomorrow night and ask him how much his going rates are for.
It
But
still might be cheaper.
like I was discussing with Russ last night about the Pegasus clamps. Yeah, I was looking at them and I actually tried them out again over at Jeff's house on his saw, and they look. There are a couple of advantages to it. Number one, the blade holder is actually further forward than they are on the Excalibur. Probably a good 3/8 more forward, so your blade is like dead center right in the front. So, and it looks a lot easier to hook up than anything else.
Russ and Charles is here. Are here. Tammy Michael Bowl saying hi. It's Olive watching
No,
from
it's Olive.
Facebook.
It's Olive. No, it's not Tammy. It's Olive.
I just said hi. It's Olive. I was reading the name and then said hi.
Hey, Polly. And yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that with my new clamp holders. But I gotta call Garnet Hall. That's Sawbird, who also sells blades in Canada too. And so on the panel with us today, we got Charles Deering. Say, hey, Charles.
Hey, Charles. I'm wearing a Dr. Pepper cap because why not?
And where can everybody find you at?
Right here. The Charles Deering on Facebook and Instagram. Charles Deering Controller on whatchamacallit, YouTube. And woodenvisions.com, also sponsored by Harnell Media and Wooden Teddy Bear. Back to you, John.
That's awesome. Well, no, we're going to go over to Russ. Hey, Russ.
Hey, everybody.
What are you up to today?
Just waking up, actually.
Must be so nice to be
It's
retired.
hectic to be retired, man. It's terrible.
Unbelievable.
I know. But y'all can find me at Rusty Nails with a Z Woodshop, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and any show like this that'll have me.
And when are you going to start with your lives? When are you going to get set up in your shop and start your live shows?
Oh, there's a lot more work to be done to do that. A lot more work, a lot more setup. I can't use the equipment that I was using for the scroll off last time, so I have to come up with a different setup for that. But I will.
And also with us today, we got. Are you ready for it? Ready for it? Jenna Gilmore! Look at that! Hey, Jen, how's it going?
It's going good.
Tell everybody where they can find you at and what you're working on right now.
You can find me at my house, usually.
Yes.
That's where I am most of the time. I am at Gilmore Woodworks on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm putting together my website, which is through my Facebook page. But all of it is a work in progress because I got too many things going on. And then I'm also working on a couple of Guardian Angel clocks and also a Tree of Life wall display, which is going to be 3 panels of 8x24. And I'm almost finished with that.
What do you mean you got too much going on? Do you
I'm not retired.
do you have as many projects as John does?
Yeah, but I'm not retired.
Okay.
I'm feeling discriminated against.
I'm
wishing I
involuntarily.
was, but so I could have more time to do this. But
Oh yeah,
I'm
it's
not.
fun.
All right, and I want to say hey to everybody out there. Steve Nealon, Steve C, Robin, Jerry, Scott Gee from over in the UK, and did I miss anybody out there? No, that's it.
Did you
That's
see Olive?
Hey, Polly.
I got
And,
address Robin over there because she had a little comment.
Robin had a
Told you
comment.
not to ride me because you know how long I took to get my saw out of the box.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't that long. It wasn't as long as it took me to get the CNC out of the box.
But we do know that you can actually record from your shop. So,
Yeah,
So there's
that
that.
I can make.
and we know Janet can record from her shop too.
Yep. I'm working on a YouTube channel.
So now you know
Yeah.
there's no excuses, right?
Exactly.
So, anybody got any questions, comments, anything out there in the chat they want to know before we get started on this?
Steve C says, "Suck it up, Russ."
And
Yeah,
we were
Jerry.
we were also just discussing the next scroll off group for contest will be once a month now, apparently, and our manager has decided that it's going to be the third week of July,
No, I said August.
August.
Yeah, because
The third week of August will be the next one.
a lot of notice. Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least it's not a day and a half notice.
Oh yeah, that was less than a day and a half. Come on, man.
Yeah. So which means we got time to get our thumbnails up. We got time to get our patterns in place and voted on, and everybody has time to get them all sized and scripted out as what sizes we're doing and dealing with, and printed off and drilled out.
Yep.
This much time, you have time to, do a couple too. Beforehand for practice to make
You're
sure
gonna-
your blade is right side up.
You're gonna pre-cut your
Pre-cut.
pattern?
By God, she's gonna have it down below. When you're not looking, she's gonna pull it out. I'm done.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just saying, she'll have one half done.
Yeah.
She'll have one quarter done. She'll have one half done. 1 3/4 done, and one done. She'll just pull them out. Oh, look. I'm having camera problems right now. Oh, look how much I've done now. Janet, how many holes you got left? One. I got one on the last hole right now.
When Janet said she only had a couple holes left, she was incorrect. But when she said that, I started scrolling like 3 times faster. So crap.
Hey JJ, how's it going? Yeah, so be on the lookout for that, and it'll be posted up on my channel. I'm sure Charles will post it on his channel. I'm sure Jen will post it on her channel.
Once
And
I
I'm
get
sure-
created, yeah.
I'm sure we can convince Herb to post it everywhere else. And
Also, if you want to be kept in the loop and be part of the voting, on Facebook there's a group called Scroll Offs and More. We changed the name so it'd be consistent, and YouTube channel is also called Scroll Offs and More.
yeah, just try and keep it the same so it doesn't confuse anybody.
Jerry
Because
says
I'm
he,
so easily confused.
Jerry says
I
he
get
likes his
puzzled
handicap
easy.
on you. I don't like the handicap idea, Jerry.
You might be in the minority, but your vote matters. But there's like 2 or 3 people agreed with him.
I don't give a rat's butt. I don't like the handicap idea.
Can you
It's
tell us
not
why you
like
don't like?
we're not getting paid for this. And
Yeah,
just do it and have fun.
Agreed,
you'll get
but
better.
I think it might discourage people, even though it's about the craft and this and that. I think some people will be discouraged because who doesn't like
It's
to
not
win?
fun if Charles wins every time.
Yeah, but I think if you want
I
to join the
disagree.
Olympics,
I'm
you
just
gotta
kidding.
put your time. If you
Oh,
want to join the
geez.
Olympics, you gotta practice for it though.
You know, Charles almost got unseated this last time because John almost whipped him.
So
I mean, within 27 seconds.
40,
he beat me.
40 something seconds.
No, it was less than that.
whatever. It was
I
like
did the math. I watched
12
it. I wrote down
12
the time.
seconds.
Just saying.
I took your times, and it was 27 seconds. So
Okay. If you
it
want
was
me to lose-
close.
Well, no, I mean, I can see both sides. You know, that it is just for the fun and this and that, but I can also see it how it can be discouraging because who doesn't like to win, you know? So we could still do it that. I don't know. We can come up with a happy medium.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, we know Charles doesn't like to lose. We'll just leave it at that.
Just tell him there's pizza at the front door, and he'll go get it, and you'll have all the handicap you need.
You're so mean.
I know.
Holy cow, Scott! It's 2:25 a.m. for him right now. Okay,
Oh,
I,
8:25 here.
I'm Alberta. I'm Mountain Time. It's 7:30 here right now, and Charles and Russ is 8:30 there. And Janet, what time zone are you in?
I'm Central as well.
You're Central as well, yeah. So 8:30 there as well.
Yep, she's in Tejas as well. John, you want to see my 2 latest designs? Just saying. I know
Do
the
I
show's
dare?
not about me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, we, when you're on, we know it is. So
They're
we'll.
not naked or nothing.
Do I need to share it?
Well, if you want to,
Well, yeah, screen share.
it is. I got to tweak some of it, but there's 2 Star Trek collages. I got to do something.
All
over it.
right.
Cool.
Nice.
Lieutenant
know what we-
Uhura just passed away.
You know what look cool? Your next generation one there.
Mm.
No, the other one.
The other one's next.
If you do next generation, if you do one like that with Star Wars, that would look so cool.
I've done 2 or 3 Star Wars collages.
No, but just one like that though, like exact same as that.
But I've done that. I'm not trying to be a butt nugget. I don't know what you mean. I've already done 2. I think 2 Star Wars collages.
John, you need to go revisit Charles's website a little bit more often.
Woodenvisions.com, John.
Well, there's only over 2,000 patterns and designs to look at. I don't have
can
time
filter
for all
them.
that. You should
can
just show them
filter
up.
them.
And, just pull it up and just show it to us.
Made me mess up. I got the cap on. Come
Oh,
on.
I guess I can do that. Let me see if I still have them on the website.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Well, it'll be hard to find them if you don't have them on there.
Yeah, well, yeah. You take them
Well,
off?
Every now and then I do because I don't want to get nabbed for copyright. But every now and then I don't give a
yeah.
crap neither. Just saying. Okay, here they are. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, John! Oh my god! Here they are. Oh my god! You ready? Oh my god! Sorry.
See how fast it was for you to
Boom.
pull that up? You know how long it would take me? You know how long it would take me to show that up? That's not the same.
These 2, they're collages.
Well, no, I understand the collages, but doing the exact same. Like do a Star Trek and a Star Wars the exact same with the main characters in the same spots though, because that would totally screw everybody up. If somebody was cutting them both at the same time, it would screw everybody up. That's what I'm saying. I think it was
Okay,
cool.
well, the only time I screw people up is when I'm not trying to.
Oh my God! Look, it's Carrie. Carrie's on here.
Hello, Carrie.
See,
Hi,
she
Carrie.
knows. She knows. I just sit in my shop, do nothing anyway.
By the time
working.
my girlfriend showed up, good lord.
I'm working.
Star Trek, not Star Trek. I've never said Trek.
Drop R2D2 in the corner of the Star Trek one.
Yeah, I got to do something in that lower right corner of the Next Generation one. But that's what I've been working on. Herb gave me the idea because he's working on Uhura.
Yeah.
Nicole,
Jerry said you need to put the girls, the ladies, in the Next Generation in those blank spots.
I did.
See,
I don't follow
really
it enough to
remember
know what
one.
the heck he's talking about.
You have blank
You have
spots
to
on
add
that.
Dr. Crusher and
Yeah, Dr.
Deanna
Crusher.
Oh,
That's
right,
right.
right. I just went off. I just now noticed Steve Nealon said I should do the thing blindfolded. That would be a hoot.
Oh yeah.
Just make him use straight blades.
That's bragging rights if I can win.
All you gotta
with a
do is
damn
make him use
blindfold
flat
on.
blades, and y'all will win hands down.
I'll still be trolling from the first one.
Hey, look, Chris Nealon's here.
Hi, Kraft. He says
Steve's
hello or hello.
I like Steve's comment.
Hello.
And by the way, one that gets
Steve-
nervous when Charles wants to show a
Steve
picture.
comes. Hi, Carrie. I missed you, my sweet love muffin.
What?
Yeah, I let it go.
Ugh. This is hate on Charlie Day. Every day is hate
Yeah,
on Charlie Day.
I'm not that worried about it.
I didn't think you were. Good Lord.
She knows who butters her bacon.
Well, I don't butter bacon. That's just me personally.
Oh, buttered bacon. Oh, it sounds so good.
She's vegging with Mom. Oh, he sent me a picture. Alrighty. I'm nervous when Jerry sends me a picture.
Oh, it's just the ladies, probably.
Oh, it's what's her face, Crusher, and what's her face.
What's
dark
her
hair.
face?
Deanna
Counselor
Troy.
Thank you.
Deanna.
Sorry, I don't follow Star Trek closely anyway.
Well, I follow the original better. That's my favorite. But
I'm a Next Generation fan.
Next Generation's good too. But
Damn logo.
They didn't have the chemistry between Spock and Bones.
Mm.
in the
There's
original.
there was only one good captain. It wasn't male.
Don't give me that crap. That show wasn't near as good.
I'm just saying.
No,
My
my
dad
uncle
watched-
tells me I'm full of crap because he liked Voyager better than all of them. I said, "You full of crap."
My dad watched the heck out of the original one, and I
Oh,
for a
the
while there I
original
was
all the
watching
way.
the Next Generation, and then now I don't even give a crap.
The original all the way.
All right. So what I'm working on. So names Zayden,
Super Zayden Brothers.
and I'm working on Maddox right now. And then I got the Super Mario Brothers. Oh, sorry, it's not the Super Mario Brothers. It's the Super Mario.
Brothers.
And I still haven't cut my red X out yet. It's not the Super Mario Brothers. It's the Super Grant Brothers. All right, there you go. And then, like I said, I could be doing some crayon drippings later on these. And I got these guys on the go. I got him. I can't remember their names though. Get him and Yoshi
Oh, those are cool.
and Mario. It's me, Mario. Right?
Where's the Luigi?
Luigi's not cut yet. He's right here.
What?
Well, see, I started cutting Luigi, and then my blade holder crapped out on me. So
Right. It's not like you. to not be
Right.
done. That's weird.
yeah. So what I'm doing with these ones is I'll be priming, and then black painting them, and then I'll be infilling all the infills with the crayons. So I'm going to melt the proper color crayons into the spots on them. I'm going to put a coat of poly on them all. So they're going to be cool and pop out because they're for children, right? So I'll be doing all those. So I still got one more name to cut out, Maddox to cut out. And then I got Luigi to cut out, and then
Red X.
Luigi and Bowser, and then the Red X. So I doubt we'll get it all done tonight, but whatever, we'll start and then carry on in the chat and see what happens.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah, so what I did was I stack cut them so that it had a backer and a front piece that are the exact same size. So that way when I glue them together, they'll match up.
Bippy. Yep. Alrighty then. We're here for another exciting What If I Could to Who's or What's It. Hello, Herb.
Hey, Herb.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes.
I agree, Jerry. I think Captain Kirk overacts big time, or William Shatner.
Gonna disagree with you, buddy.
Damn it,
No,
Jim.
he's enthusiastic.
Well, I can't stand his acting.
Yeah.
That was a horrible impression, but it's what I do.
You know why he talks like that, right?
He's from Canada.
Exactly. But the thing is, because that way he doesn't say a and a boot all the time.
Yes.
Spa. I
Because
can't have.
he was stopping himself.
Out of your
from
Vulcan
saying-
mind.
He was stopping himself from saying a and a boot all the time.
Find me a green woman.
Yeah.
The 3 brains. You thought I was gonna say something.
So look at this. This is like brand new. It's used, but it's like brand new holder.
Let's see if it works, John.
It does work because I made one cut last night with it.
Okay, we didn't see that, John. What I meant was get started, sir. Janet is upset with you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
she
you
is.
passed the time it takes for Charles to get started. What's up with that?
Mercy sakes.
20 minutes, relax.
Janet was too angry to unmute herself, so I sensed it. She was saying, "For the love of God, you Canadian bastard, can you please start?"
So,
A boot. All right, we're boot ready. All right.
so carry on the chat out there, guys. Ha.
Alrighty then.
Tell us a story, Charles.
Once upon a time, John thought he could win a scroll off. The end. Russ, I'm distracted by the damn logo.
I've never read that book. I'm sorry.
What logo?
Yeah, so I'm
Not moving it.
just a doctor. Yip. Dang logo keeps poking me in the head.
You should be getting a sore spot from the point of that rascal.
That's what I was talking about. It's right. Cheers.
Yeah.
Hey, trying to show off my new Dr. Pepper cap. And what's up? I got logo. I got sponsor. Look what I can do. Oh, sorry. So yeah, John is scrolling. Ugh. Well, I guess you complain too much, you get replaced.
I'm
Ooh,
all
he
right
showed
with
me, didn't he? Good Lord.
that. I am okay with that.
I wanted to see Janet's pretty face, but if you want to be that way, I am not into that kind of thing, Doug. See that, Janet? This is what I was talking about. Yeah. It's gonna pop that Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry, panel dudes, girls, for not hiding
You didn't offend me.
your ego. No, we're offended.
You keep whining about it.
I'm whining.
Not now, you're
My
not.
ass.
I'm kind of noticing something that both you and Charles turned that piece for visual comfort,
Yep.
even though you got spiral blades. It seems to me like y'all would be just fine with flat blades.
You would think, but
Yes, it's amazing. It should
on
be
my
perfect
channel,
with
I'm telling you, it's not fun or easy to me. I don't know why I started talking like that all of a sudden. It's a Luigi.
Well, the thing is, it's actually easier to push your blade through,
Mhm.
especially with straight lines, because there's just straight lines.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, when I'm doing on these curvy lines, it's different though. Like I'll
Right.
I'll keep it in one direction and go around it like that, right?
I can understand better on that, but those straight lines you'd be done already.
If I ever use straight blades, which I don't.
I should, but I got to get used to using small blades now that I have the Seiko. I'm out of excuses.
I don't even own a straight blade, so
I own some, but I don't own any smaller than number 3 spiral blades. So if any of y'all have too much money and want to send me some smaller blades, I'll be happy to try.
well, here I'll make you happy. Are you happy, Russ?
I can do them sideways too.
I was fine with it either way. It just makes more sense to me that because you already do everything with a
Only on straight
blade,
lines though.
that a straight blade cutter would do.
Well,
turning it like that.
Well, and actually a legitimate response to what you're saying, the spiral blades don't get a drift like those flat blades do. The way they're milled, there's a little bit of a drift, and you have to compensate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but you kick it at a slight angle and you cut straight as an arrow.
No, Doug, I found out they weren't funny. A friend of mine told me that. You can send me some O1 spirals. I don't know about O1 straights. I have some straight blades from way back. I just haven't used them.
From that one show you did.
Well, no, I
Probably
just
rusted out now.
no. When I got my scroll saw, the guy gave me a bunch of his old blades, and some of them were flat. Y'all already have enough time or enough practice talking smack. I don't need to do another video for y'all to get ammo.
No. I have never seen that video. I know it's funny as gall get out, but I need to hunt it up and take a
Oh,
look at
me
it.
trying a flat blade for the first
Yeah,
time.
I've never seen the video.
Well, I
need
think
to
I have a
give me a
wrench
look.
now, so I can put it in the chat because I know everybody's aching to see it. One
That's
thing you will
funny,
hear
Steve.
through that video is, oh God, I'm sure it's about me. One thing you will hear in the video a lot is, oh wow, because I was surprised how hard it was to cut with a.
Straight blade.
I forgot where I was because everybody's talking
Now,
smack. What was I doing? Oh,
I have cut with a straight blade once, and when I first got my scroll saw, and I'm like, no, there's got to be an easier way because I couldn't even cut a straight line with my straight blade.
me neither.
Jesus Christ.
All right, there's the video if you want to laugh.
I can cut one hell of a straight line with a spiral blade though.
Where we at?
All right. I'll be back.
I
Going to
did.
look at
I'll
the
be
video.
Mozart.
I'll be Beethoven. Who do you choose to be, Janet?
Maybe Handel.
Yeah, he's got a good Messiah song.
Nobody said Mozart.
I said Mozart. But you said I'll be Bach, and I said I'll be Mozart because Bach was there. It's like,
My funny board.
yeah, technically I can learn if I'm being honest, but I'm scared of failure in front of people. So I do cartwheels in girls' bathing suits to distract them. Steve is so evil. I'm kidding. May your gut get herpes. I was in rare form last night, man. I even walked into the house and I can't say what I said. Actually, I think that's what Janet walked in on when I was saying that.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what she walked in on. Anyway, and I said, hey, and then she said, hey, B word. Yeah, it was just funny. We have a weird way of bonding. You don't have to apologize for throwing up a little in your mouth, Jerry. That's kind of my go-to reaction.
Most people call it foreplay, Charles.
Well, not in my house. In my house, foreplay is called please. Sorry. I was.
John, what are you marking the back with? For? I know you're using a pencil.
Pencil. So I'm using a pencil so that I know that
That's the
up.
back. Oh.
So that is top because it's odd shape, right? And I'll make sure that it stays top. And same with my D. I want to make sure that it's number 1 and number 2.
Gotcha. Okay.
I just got the habit of that when maybe because yes, I'm using MDF hardboard, but I got in the habit of that when I cut out my letters out of a straight grain board, so that way my grain still runs continuously all the way through all my letters.
Yeah. Don't hate me because I'm here.
Now I am just rough cutting these so I can go over to the sander and straighten all the lines out, make them look pretty. which I usually do with all my letters anyway. Except for my interior cuts. Those are always nice and neat.
When was that video that I did that was May 5th of 2017 was when I tried the flat blade. And it's so laughable.
Was I in that video?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Good evening, Snow Crusher. That would be Greg for you those of you that don't know.
Hey, Greg, how's it going?
And he left us either an apostrophe or a comma. I can't tell which. Oh, he was correcting his quotations. He meant to say apostrophe. Alrighty then.
So I know we're supposed to be getting a huge rainstorm tomorrow.
I miss rain. I hate saying that because I usually can't stand rain, but my God, we haven't had. I don't remember the last time we had it.
We're supposed to be getting about an inch of rain tomorrow, inch and a half almost.
Scott G says, I need to practice more with spirals. I just can't seem to master them. And see there again, if I try to encourage him to practice and use them, then people are going to tell me, well, you need to do that with flat blades, which I do. But yes,
it does take practice.
Sorry.
I'm working on it.
By God. And
the flat blades say practice, of course they do.
Yeah, and people, and I'm not speaking for people, but when people call me a master, I say no. I only use spirals. People that can use both kinds are closer to being master than I am. Anyway, so yeah, just on the spirals, just let the spiral do the cutting, and know that it cannot steer in any direction you're not steering it. So it's just getting used to that. And if you have to slow the speed of the saw down, whatever your comfort level is, by God. John's making sound effects. Maddox. Do the red X. Do the red X.
No, I'll do Luigi.
All right.
All right, I'll try the X again. I don't know why it wasn't cutting. But others. It just hasn't been cutting for me. I don't know why.
Sorry. Y'all slap a thumbs up on out there if you want to. If you don't,
turn my speed down.
The reason why he's turning the speed down, he doesn't want the acrylic to melt back to itself.
Which it will anyway, probably.
Which it will anyway, probably, said John. It was not that, Steve. I was there. Miss Denise has joined us.
Nope. Still melting.
Crap.
I gotta find my bigger blades. I gotta find my bigger blades. I just don't know where they are.
Okay. Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Yep.
Now on to Luigi.
Okay,
hello,
Charles. I watched some of your video.
Pretty funny, isn't it?
I stopped it so I could come back to this one, but I'm going to go right back to it after I get done here.
All right. Did you hear me saying, oh, wow, oh, wow?
Oh, I was laughing my tail off in the beginning.
I imagine you would.
you had just gotten to the little bitty letter.
Yep. Greg, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just going to read a comment. Greg says, we've been getting rain every day. Had a tornado yesterday 20 kilometers away from me. Good Lord. Back to you, Russ.
I'm done.
Night, John.
Was it 20 miles or kilometers?
8 kilometers.
About 17 miles.
Yep.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alrighty then.
thought she was handle. Okay, I gotta change this out. This is on the wrong side for me. Apparently, when your turn knobs come in from factory, they're on the wrong side.
Now they're making for right-handed people.
I am right-handed.
Well, you're screwing it with the wrong hand then. Or you're fixing to be.
Well, reason being is because when I cut my thumb off, I started using everything with my left hand.
Well,
Okay,
then there's a reason for that.
Blade clamp up.
Steve C's asking, why come Doug doesn't have a wrench? What if I could, John C?
All right, does Doug want a wrench?
You get a wrench. You get a wrench. Hello. What's his face? Mark Lindsay.
Does Doug
No,
need a
no.
wrench?
Doug gets a wrench. He'll try to kick me out.
You can't. You're on the panel.
But it's up to you, sir. I know I was trying to be funny. I said try to kick me out. We hear you, Steve. We just can't understand what you're saying. Yes, what's his face? Yeah. And now
Oh, yeah.
Robin bleeding.
I
So-
was telling you to give
Yeah.
Doug a wrench.
So, Doug, you said that slow and steady might be blah, blah, blah on your post today. But what I was trying to explain to you, if you'd have read it, I don't know if you did or not, is that if you cut out your big piece first, like I'll show you right now. Cut your big piece out first. This is a major exaggeration, by the way, just so you can understand it, though. Cut your big piece out first, right? Then you're left with that little trim edge in there that you see, the little white edge in there, and then you sand up to your line. That way, it's not all wiggly and it's nice and smooth. Especially if you're using spiral blades. It also gives you a smoother cut in the end too, because you're technically sanding it with the blade. It's just because you're new at it, but once you get more proficient, that means learn it, Charles. Once you get more proficient at it, you can end up with a nice smooth line. And not wiggly. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
We saw the update on what? What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, what are y'all talking about?
What are you talking about in the chat?
Yeah.
That's his trumpet on the foot.
Everybody trying to plead for other people to get wrenches.
Yeah, so Doug, it's just take your time, man. Just go slow with it.
Yeah, man.
Or you know what? You know what would help too is if you start with a smaller project. So you get a little bit more practice in.
Be one with the saw.
Mark said we postponed the podcast recording until tomorrow. That's what we were talking about.
You talk funny. May your gut get herpes. I'm not being racist. I'm repeating something somebody else said. I just need to shut up, but I'm not going to. So sorry for teasing.
So there's
now.
that.
Yeah, he won those patterns from the great Charles Deering. Thank you. Then again, he chose the patterns, but there's nothing wrong with being confident, by God. May the scrolling first be with you, said Larry.
Mark, I put that in, that phrasing in so the Canadian could understand it.
Yeah. It is rare for me to shut up unless I'm depressed or trying not to go off on somebody. It has been known to happen.
Say it ain't so.
I know. It's another shock. I mean, I'm all. I'm gonna say, well, I can cuss on John's channel. John, can I say a cuss word? You can tell me no.
Well, it depends on what it is. Whisper in my ear.
He's got sponsors, man. You can't do that.
Yeah, I'm all
Put it in a private chat.
I'm all poop and giggles until you piss me off.
Well, you can say that.
Oh, okay. I'm all shit and giggles. Whenever I feel disrespected, I snap, and I'm not proud of that, but that's about the only time I get upset.
You do know the proper expression is piss and vinegar, right?
Sure, Canadian. Spit and vinegar, and then there's shit and giggles. Hello, Nancy. Wait a minute. Steve got a pattern from Doug. I think he's trying to rile me up. We ain't giving away my patterns, fine. I don't give a crap no more. Oh, he got the finished piece. That's what he got. Gets and shiggles. That's the way Billy talks. Yes, I snorted. Janet, I wrote to you on the messenger.
Okay.
Whenever it's convenient for you, ma'am. That is one of my favorite designs, Doug, because it's not smutty and it's detailed. Blah 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 blah.
And it's got Dr. Seuss fish in it.
Mark Lindsay bought my MC Escher hands, which I don't even think is on my website anymore. That's one of those patterns I lost. I need to redraw it. Dominoes are done. Now making a box for them, says Nancy. Jerry says, I'm putting the Star Trek on a coveted 24 by 30 piece of Baltic birch.
Right on.
Thank you, Janet. I love you. Gee whiz. I'm all warm and fuzzy, but it could be because I have bladder issues. What the hell was that? That was a cat. I thought somebody had let one go there. Oh, sorry, it's in burritos. I'm sorry. Wow. I'm trying to hold him. I am.
All right, I gotta run, guys. I've got errands I gotta go do, so I will catch up with y'all later.
Good talking.
Well, thanks for joining us, Dan. Thanks for being here.
See ya.
If that cat would have kept going, I wouldn't have known what to say. Trying to keep up with all the sound effects. Because I'm right there on everything to entertain the folks. John, I asked this respectfully, but you talk about, quote unquote, standing up to the line is what keeps you from just scrolling right on the line most of the time, if not all the time.
Well, it depends on the curve too, though. Because the thing is, I don't want to destroy the piece either.
Yeah. Mark, go ahead.
But what I said when I was showing Doug that one, I said this is more of an exaggeration than anything else.
Yeah.
But mostly when I do them, they're almost to the line when I do mine, and I'm
Yeah.
just doing final touches in the corners and stuff. So I
I've
get my
been told
spirit
you can sort of do that
spiral
sanding
blade.
thing. I've been told you can sort of do that sanding thing with a flat blade, but I would think it'd be easier with a spiral blade because you just barely nick it and it sands away those little bumps.
Yeah.
Mark says, I took down all that dust collection flex hose. I didn't like the way it looked. Gonna get some PVC tomorrow.
It's easier to sand with the spiral blades. It's not hard to do with the straight blade.
Do you want to say that again, Russ? The
I said
salt.
it's easier to do the sanding with the spiral blade than it is with the straight blade.
I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite character on Next Generation of Star Trek was Lieutenant Worf or whatever his name is. Excuse me.
Luigi.
No, on Star Trek Next Generation.
Luigi.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Oh, it'd have to be the Borg. The Borg.
Dude.
Or Q. Q. Do you know?
Q.
Did you know that Q would outdo every superhero around?
Yeah.
Q
would.
could kill every superhero.
I'll
Q could
take your
kill
word
Tino.
He
for
could
it.
zap him to another dimension.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Wasn't he Canadian? John Delancey?
Yep.
I think he was Canadian.
I believe so. Don't quote me on. I don't know everybody.
I thought you said all y'all wear T-shirts with your first initials on them.
Well, you know how J stands for Jason, right? Too.
Yeah.
Robin said she hooked the shop back up to her saws. He's now what a
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, John is having PTSD.
Flashbacks.
flashbacks, baby.
It's a horrible inside joke.
She hooked your saw up to what?
Cut back.
Her saw and the shop vac made a big difference.
Ow. It bit me.
That really hurt. Sorry.
So I've seen this crayon wax melt thing work before, but honestly, I think if this works, I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these.
Yup. Could look nifty.
I poured some resin crochet hooks today, but the molds were so warped, some of them are not straight. Luckily, I got these for free. Let me see if I can get better molds. Mold.
Scott G, he's leaving us. It's 3 a.m., so he's going to go to bed.
What? It's only 3 a.m., Scott. Come on, buddy.
What, Scott?
Come on, it's 3 a.m. and you're still awake. Come on.
He's not retired.
Come on. Tough it out, buddy. All right. Thanks for being here with us. Appreciate it.
Good night, man.
Go get
Thanks
some
for
sleep.
being here, mate.
That's Australian.
It sounds like
Why not?
Australian to me.
Well, Debbie Page is British, and he says mate.
No,
Aye.
you can say mate, but it ain't with the inflection that you use. It
Fine.
sounded more like Australian.
All right, so I'm Australian, all right? Unless you ask an Australian, they'll say I sound like a redneck version of one.
Yeah, it's almost the same language, right?
Yeah. Just about, huh?
Yeah, just don't say English and American are the same language, though.
Not even Canadian. Oh yeah, I said it.
Mark says, man, tough panel tonight.
Even though I'm pretty sure that the British were in America first. Oh, that's right. They were all British. Oh, right. Oh, okay.
All right, and we took it over. Just saying.
Yeah, but you were British. The British took over America. Do the math on that one.
There's no
They
math involved, sir.
They weren't American until they came to America. They were British.
All right.
You know that, right?
Sure. Yep. Sure.
Next live. Yeah, I could get on tomorrow night. And the next night.
And the next night.
And all day Saturday. And all day Sunday.
What kind of person has one project that goes through like 7 different live streams? That's just weird.
There's a lot of parts to it.
I was making fun of myself. Like other people do.
Yeah, we can make fun of you. You can't make fun of yourself.
Oh, yeah, right. I ain't supposed to dog myself. Yeah.
Yeah. You're supposed to dog.
And you
dog
really
rest.
stop dogging yourself. Let me do it.
You're supposed to dog and rest. Well, Doug, how can you say you're Comanche when you can't spell Comanche?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm pretty sure it starts with a C-O-M.
I'm pretty sure they'd be pissed off to see you spelling it like that.
Yeah, because
For reals. They'll
I'm
scalp you and
part
stuff.
Comanche, but I can't spell. Oh, that's the American spelling. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we basically did the exact opposite of everything the British did. That's why we drive on the other side of the road.
Correct side.
The correct side.
Yep.
Left-hand steering wheel instead of right.
For reals.
All because we wanted to be different from them.
Absolutely.
It's not seem like Canada. We got out from under their thumb as quick as we could.
For reals.
Mark gave Doug the correct spelling. I told him copy and paste.
Hubbity bubbity boo. Yo hee hoo. Stuff.
Bippity boppity boo.
Boom bippy.
Boom bippity.
Boom bippy.
No.
Learn to talk, Gibber.
I don't think I've ever talked like that.
Okay.
Too much of the Cajun influence.
For reals. Hey, baby, que pasó? Thought I was your only vato.
Oh, that's right, Doug. No, Robin, he's not French Canadian. He's American.
Who?
Doug.
Oh.
Because Doug up there said he was French Canadian and German. That's ancestry.
He's a Michigander.
So are people from Delaware called Delawareans or Delawareites?
I have no idea.
They're
on that
called
one.
Biden, therefore goobers. Sorry.
Doug has family in Canada.
I got family in Canada.
Yeah. I've got friends in Canada.
I don't have a friend. I don't like how empty the right side of that dang Star Trek collage is on the Next Generation. I know I could add the women, but I just following what the picture looked like.
Mm-hmm.
All right, which one of you butt nuggets stole my Dr. Pepper that's sitting right next to me on the bench or desk? Sorry.
Be careful, I spit in it.
What can you do, eh?
Mark said they call him Della Hoozits. Robert wants to do the Star Trek for the next scroll off.
Well, you have fun with that.
Yeah, how long you planning on being there?
Don't use flexible wood.
Just saying.
Yeah, don't use your flexible wood. That stuff
John
is
forgot a pilot
crap.
hole, it seems.
pretty sure it was cardboard.
Something.
Well, then he decided they might be called Delawareans.
Come on, baby, turn around. Let me
Oh.
look into your blue eyes. What?
Come on, baby, let my fire.
That's a good one.
Oh, he won't compliment my singing. I'd say how you are.
No, I'm thinking of the song, man. It's Doors, written by Robbie Krieger.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Gonna set the night on fire.
You know that it would be untrue. All right, I'll stop.
Did you know that on the movie The Doors, Val Kilmer did the actual singing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard him sing before.
Besides hinges, how can I attach a lid to a box?
He's not really singing these days, but go ahead.
If you don't want to use a hinge, like it depends on how you want to open it up, because otherwise you can use a slip fit straight down. You can use a slip joint, which is still straight up and down. You can use leather for a hinge on the backside to make it flip open, or like a book binder. You can use rings for it, so it'll flip all the way around. Pretty much, you need a hinge.
Yeah, gotta have it in. Sorry.
Pretty much, you need a hinge.
Good
But
night,
it depends.
Steve.
It depends on what kind of hinge you're looking for, though. But it's still gonna hinge.
Stevie.
It's still gonna hinge regardless. Good night, Steve. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
On a second night on fire. Sorry, wow, it's just wow.
But it depends. It depends on how big your box is. It depends on what kind of hinge you want. Yeah, I was just gonna mention barrel hinges. Barrel hinges are hidden, and they're great for small boxes too. And or you can use a reverse piano hinge, so it goes inside, or an open piano hinge, so it goes in the back side, so you can see it. Depends on what you're looking for, Nancy.
She doesn't have hinges, but she does have faux leather.
There you go. Use leather. See, good thing I mentioned that.
Greg says, "Come on, baby."
Light my fire, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Word to your mother. And stuff
He
and
said,
things.
"Pop the collar and holla."
Word. Reels. Probably like it's high. 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. And stuff.
She's asking, does she attach it to the inside or the outside?
Help us, John, won't you?
I would attach it on the outside, hold on a second. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec.
Hold on. Sorry.
I gotta find. I'll scrap what I have here that I don't have around here. Okay, so this is your box. Okay, this is your top and this is your bottom, right? So basically, if you just glue it on, glue your piece of leather on the back side right there, and that way it'll flip open like that. It'll flip right open. Boop, boop, right, with your leather on the back like that. Or if you want, you can put a couple strips on it as well. Or if you want to make it look fancy dancy, run your leather all the way around it, like a belt almost, and you can have a buckle on the front side to attach it with.
Always be careful when gluing something to your backside. Don't ask me how I know this. You're proud and you know it, Hush.
But I think like a belt type with buckle in the front would look kind of cool, especially for a domino box.
Greg, I'm not going to read that one, but that's funny. That was his come on, baby.
Yeah. Come on, baby, light my fire. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, you make a sliding lid like an old pencil box. Oh, you can do like a tambour like you did for your rolling desktop too. That's tambour, short for tambourine.
Sorry. Sinus issues, sorry. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Oh my God! Start with
Hey.
another song.
Y'all know how I am with stuff being stuck in my head. Just saying.
Y'all didn't hear me.
What'd you say?
Okay, I pulled up a new song. Same group.
I don't know most of their songs.
I'll come up with Riders on the Storm.
Fade to black.
Riders on the storm. I burn. La 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 la.
Look at the color of my door. Is that the right color? No. What color do you want? Paint it black.
Paint it black.
Thought Paint It Black was what's their face? Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stones.
Doesn't
La
matter.
la la la
I was
la.
telling a
Yes.
joke.
La 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 la. It wasn't funny, sir.
Mark,
It was funnier in my head.
Rover. If they move over Red Rover, I thought, and let Jimmy take over.
For reals.
No, the Rolling Stones sing "Dream On."
Dream on. Dream on.
That's Aerosmith, by the way.
Can't hit them kind of high notes.
I can once. Pre-explosion. Sorry. Come on, baby, light my fire. I need the cigarette, light my fire. Sorry, that was so stupid. I'm so sorry. That was terrible.
Hello, Billy.
Hi, Billy.
He's asking, how did you fix your saw, John? He wasn't here for the explanation.
He asked his good
How'd
pal
I fix my
Charlie how
saw?
the hell,
I fixed my saw with good looks and charm.
which means it'll never be the same.
It works for some of us.
Yeah, for some of us.
I was gonna say it's not who you know, but
Oh wow.
In this
I
case, it
bought-
was.
I got them from Jeff Murray, my good little scroller buddy from across the town. Because he got some new Pegasus blade clamps, and he happened to have a couple. His Excalibur 16 was sitting on the floor, and he had a bunch of parts. See, because I got another bottom blade clamp holder right here. He got a bunch of parts that he ordered from Garnet Hall at Sawbird.
I like to sing it. And
Mark said good looks and charm equals duct tape and super glue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
word.
No, you don't see Pegasus blade clamps on my saw because I don't have them. But he put new blade clamps on his saw on his new Excelsior because he's got a brand new Excelsior, and he has an Excalibur as well that was on his floor, and so this is off his 16-inch Excalibur. It's used, but he only used it 4 or 5 times. It was his backup saw, and then the bottom blade clamp holder was a brand new one.
Can't beat that with a stick.
No,
Can too. If you want it.
so I actually don't need new attachments for a while because he has a lot of extras. But I might get the Pegasus blade clamp adapters.
You
We'll see.
might.
We'll see.
No promises, folks.
I just might, but I don't know. We'll see.
How you gonna do about that black there? You gonna work that in or just take it all out?
Take it out.
Okay.
No, I'll cut them separate like I did the other ones. Once I get a zero clearance insert put in place.
I feel like I should do a planet or something in that lower right corner. It just looks so
planet?
darn empty. Yeah. It's so empty.
That's why it said put the women in there.
No! No women allowed.
Put a star upon Dar.
Yeah. Billy said his saw will have the Pegasus blade clamps on it.
Well, yeah, there's a Pegasus saw. Hello. Sorry.
Come on.
Did you catch it?
Well, I put a zero clearance piece of tape in the bottom, so I know.
What did you do?
There you go. There's one.
Oh, everybody always picking on me. Charlie Brown. Sorry. I
No,
just
that's not
felt
Yeah,
my
you gotta
spirit.
just remember where those things are.
They're in the pattern where they're supposed to be
Okay.
on my blank. Isn't that what printers do, Jerry? Even the snozberries taste like snozberries.
I think John's on drugs.
We need to do an intervention.
Charles and the
Well, I
cocoa
know-
factory.
I know Charles ain't gonna do an intervention. That's too far for him to drive to get there.
Hey, I can do it over the internet. Get yourself together, man.
Jerry says, yeah, but I got a board on top of it and the 3D printer on top of that. You just have too much stuff.
Yeah, I tried to part with one of his tools to make room, but nah.
You know, as long as you got it hooked up, it should still print out the front though.
Unless it's facing the other direction.
Yeah, I got 2 unfinished projects on top of my printer. I print stuff up all the time.
Heard a ting.
It's not me.
Mark said it's a good excuse to go get a wireless printer that you can set up across the room, Jerry. I'll tell you one thing: if you've seen his shop, my God, he don't have a spare spot in there.
What?
Yeah, he's full.
Hey,
Good
Shay.
shop. Hello, Shay.
Shay, what say ye?
Yeah. I say.
Shay, you cannot get away with saying hello, everybody. You gotta
Yeah, it doesn't
call
work.
them all
One at a
out by
time.
name, all of them out individually.
Start out with Charles.
You have to acknowledge everybody that says hi to you. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
Now you can say hello, everybody, when you first come in.
Yeah.
But you did that by saying hello.
Mm-hmm.
And that was when she left, Your Honor.
That's good.
Thank you. I have them every now and then.
Yeah, Shay says there are so many. Yeah, but there's a few that left already, so your job is to figure out which ones are and don't call them.
Come on, baby, light my fire. It's your fault. Just hush.
Mm-mm-mm.
For real, though.
Well, gee, Shay, the least you could do is say, "Hi, John. Glad to be on your show."
She's not on it.
She's in the chat. She's on the show.
Well, of course, Steve, Nina. There's always been rules on who to say hi to. But I
Yeah.
was making it just a contest for.
Tell him, Russ.
We all say, "Hey, Steve, how's it going?"
Hi.
On everybody's show.
Yeah.
Sure is swell to see ya.
Oh man,
What do I? Did I lose my website? What?
I was thinking of Beaver Cleaver when you popped that one up.
What would you, Ollie?
Yeah.
On account you're dead.
Steve Neyland says, I only say hi to people who deserve it.
I'll say
Thanks,
I'll
Steve.
say
Appreciate
Well, by
that.
God, Shay come up with even a better answer to it. She just gave all her initials.
Just copy and paste the alphabet. She doggy.
Mercy sakes.
But I told her, seriously, Shay?
Really do, really.
Herb got a little miffed. He said, there's no H, Shay?
He didn't say I shat. On the Next Generation, they were also flying the Enterprise, weren't they?
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, that's how I can fill some space.
Yay!
Sorry. Because you have to pay attention to the stardom.
Yeah,
Right?
Shay says, Herbie gets the full name. It's Herb.
But. Gee whiz. Rude.
We always knew she liked him better.
Mama's like you best.
Well, that's what you should do. You should do the Star Trek movie cast too.
No.
No, that was the original movie.
I'll
Something big
let
time.
I'll let Herb design that. He's the reason I'm doing this. I didn't want to copy the character he was doing, so I just chose Star Trek in general. Go ahead, Russ.
Mark says, still didn't get Jack, Diddley, or Squat. Nancy says, no N? Charles, Billy wants that Star Trek pattern. Which one? The original?
The 59.99.
No, not the original one. The latest movies.
I don't
Okay.
want that. I don't want to do that because I don't give a shit.
Oh, man, you're terrible.
I is? Oh, I ain't first time I've
Jerry
heard
says,
that.
yes, they were flying in the Enterprise D.
I'll take your word for it, Cletus.
Was it a big D?
All right, well, Shaylee decided to go ahead and put all letters, and I just glossed right over that statement, John.
Rude.
He did two of them, Billy. He did the original series with Spock and Captain Kirk, and then he did the Next Generation.
I'm
But he
about
didn't
to
put
post
the
things
women.
so I can finish the. Yeah, I didn't do the women because women don't like me and I don't like them back. Just
Oh,
kidding. That's a joke. Well, yeah, women tolerate me. They may not like me though. Oh, come on, baby, light my fire.
There we go. There's Luigi.
Yay.
Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Yeah, Carrot, as I mentioned all the crayons to Carrie, she's like, why don't you just buy a box of them? I'm like, no, because I need more than one color of each one. That's all right. So I carried a spent portable air conditioner out of my basement shop, bulky and heavy, pinned it up against my belly, gave myself a friction bruise. Looks like a hickey on my belly button.
Who's that?
Chris Needland. Chris Needland's got a bruised belly button.
That's pretty troubling. Being honest here. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, let's listen to John do some drilling.
All right, all right, all right. Come on, baby, set me on fire.
Oh, you don't make this job a lot quicker, eh?
Somebody else doing it?
Russ knows what I'm gonna say.
What? I don't know what you're gonna say. Oh, scroller's drill.
Yeah. Because that was, it looks so much quicker than what I'm doing right now.
Well, they got to make a living too, Sparky.
Did you see Billy's question there, Charles?
No, sir.
When is the Star Trek pattern going to be available? Jerry showed it to him today.
Probably within 30 minutes or less. I'm fine-tuning the Next Generation one now.
Well, that's at least 3 sales.
No, Jerry got it for free.
What
Because
the?
he's helped get
You
some
know,
money.
if you come on my show and show your patterns, and you get sales from them, then I get more commission. If you give them away for free, I don't make any money.
I only gave one away for free.
We shouldn't have done that at all.
Well, I give back every now and then.
Wait, weren't you just saying the other day that Jerry's one of the richest guys you know?
I don't think so.
I think he was.
Yeah.
He's got more money than know what to do with.
Yep.
No, I don't believe that was Jerry.
No. I'm pretty sure he said he has more tools than he knows what to do with.
Okay, can't. Since I don't care about your show, John, can I show how I finished it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yay, I gotta hit the share thingy and you gotta allow it.
Oh, that's right. I have to hit the allow button. Oh, imagine that.
Robert wants to know how much it is again, Charles. You missed the price.
It'll be $10 a piece. There's the old generation and next generation.
No, yeah, you haven't shown them yet.
Let me in, butthole.
Just give me a sec. I got one hole to drill.
Oh, show's about me. Damn it.
There you go, Robin. Take a look at the pattern.
I added the planet over here and the whatchamacallit. Now the space is filled up. Coming to your website soon.
What about other blank space? What about other blank space on Picard's shirt?
Well, I'll put a John was here thingy. I don't know.
Picard.
Because
Locutus. He's Locutus of Borg.
I'm not
Picard.
here, you know? Okay, so I save. I got to do the thumbnail stuff for the website.
Mark's bringing up an old Who song. Talking about my generation.
Burp.
Who are you?
Billy said, show those again. He's not sure you used the right Enterprise. He
I don't
didn't
know what
use
the hell
right-
it looks like.
They all look
The
the
one
same.
you put on the next was supposed to be the one that went on the
I
original.
asked y'all if it was the same one.
No. They both were the Enterprise, but not the same model.
Well, son of a
Only
butt stick.
Only a geek's gonna know.
Yeah, but they'll know.
Crap. Somebody show me the dang
Be called out.
correct one, and it has to be a
You're
large.
gonna have to look up the Enterprise D.
What number is it though? I thought it was E.
No, Jerry said it
Well,
was D.
that proves I don't know shit crap about whatchamacallit, Star Trek. So somebody show me the correct one, and I'll freaking spend another hour.
You got the internet?
I do not.
Everybody would know, huh? That are really into it.
I bet
And they'll
Jerry
call you
sends.
out
I
on it.
bet Jerry sends it to me first.
Yeah, the body styles weren't the same on those ships.
Bait stick. Okay, somebody send me the damn correct picture with but it has to be large.
Handle that, Jerry.
Damn it! I thought I was done.
Done like dinner.
Billy said he's working on it for you, Charles.
Do it now! I'm sorry. Sorry.
I wasn't expecting that. I'm glad I wasn't drinking a drink.
I mean, thank you. The Enterprise on the next generation of Star Trek, Shay. And the Enterprise. Now that I know, I'll. Oh, thank you.
He sent it to you.
Holy hell! It's not very large, but I'll take it.
Shay's gone to leave us. She says, I'm out. Good night, Shay.
Hey, Shay. They're all at the wrong damn angle. I'm just kidding. We'll figure something out. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to copy and paste the name of it and see if I can find one at the right angle.
Oh, Shay says, no, she's out of the convos. She's not leaving. She said, I know nothing about Star Wars. We're not talking about Star Wars.
The Enterprise 1701-D. Okay.
Talking about Star Trek.
I don't know anything about it either, apparently, Shay, because apparently I added the wrong front of the thing. Good Lord on a stick. They don't have it at the right angle. I need to write an angry letter in all caps. Why's everybody showing it from underneath? Good Lord, I got a stick.
Billy said he sent you some more.
Thank you, Billy. I'm going to be here for another freaking hour trying. Come on, man. This might be tomorrow morning. I'm just saying. Good Lord on a stick.
Jerry said he loved Star Trek. That was the one with R2-D2 in the... Oh, my God.
I think he's making fun of what.
I think so.
Man, ain't none of them at the damn right angle. This is horse crap.
Remember that one when Boba Fett went after the Ferengi? Oh man, that was a show.
Well, those Ferengi were very astute businessmen. You know that, right?
They were like Jawas. Until the Jawas encountered Neelix, right?
Oh,
and then
yeah.
now there's a businessman.
I'm
Let
a
me tell you.
businessman.
I mean, a damn one at the right angle. This is hard.
Mark says, "Hush up and arm the photon torpedoes, Jerry."
Oh, good Lord, on the
Oh
stick.
wait, did my nerd just come out? Did you guys understand what I was saying?
I did.
Thank you for your help, Billy and others.
Shay said, "What is Star Trek: The Human Guys?" Which one?
What? Sorry. What?
What?
She said, "What is Star Trek: The Human Guys?" Which guys you talking about? Which
You mean
Star
the
Trek?
the actual characters on the show?
Which one? The original series, The Next Generation, Voyager, Deep Space Nine.
I'm
Which
telling
one?
you, that's too much damn Star Trek.
That's a lot of Star Trek.
No, wait, it's DS9.
No, what?
DS9, Deep Space Nine.
I was hoping to see it from above. That's what I meant by angle, but I'll figure something out. I'll make it work, but it won't be done tonight because I'm too tired. Sorry, y'all can blame people being nerdy about the correct Enterprise.
Blame it on Billy. Versus Star Trekking across the universe, boldly going forward because we can't find reverse.
Yeah, as far as the angle it sits, I can do that. You know, when I'm making the pattern, but it's I'm wanting to see it the same angle, like from the top. I don't know. I'll figure. I'll make it work. By God, I'll make it work. Yeah, it doesn't have to be from the top, is it? I'm talking to myself.
Remember that song, Star Trekking Across the Universe?
Yes, that's Star Trek. That's
No, the
that's
song,
Manu
Star,
Manu.
the
That's
song,
Vulcan.
Star Trekking Across the Universe.
No, I'm talking about Shay. She's doing the Vulcan thingy. That's Star Trek? Yes. Now you gotta do this. Well, I gotta do it with my right hand. I'm talented with my fingers, but that's the most I
Wait,
can say.
what are you doing? You did the Spocker, the Shocker, the
The nanu,
you did them all.
the shocker, the
That's quite the shocker.
shocking anybody would let me try this.
The
Yeah.
Shocker's 2 in 1.
Live long and prosper. Affirmative, Captain.
That's the Shocker.
Yeah. Well, these days I don't think that's shocking. Just saying. These days it's. Can't believe I just did that publicly. Was anybody really shocked? Me neither. Probably May did it better.
I guess you begging him up for review now.
Thank you. Look, you say we're a sex education thing. Right, Nancy. Mark says I dated her too. That's funnier than dogs, Mac, I tell you what. Well, I'll tell you right now, the Enterprise won't be as detailed as it is in these pictures because it's just an aside piece. Side piece.
Hey, Nancy.
Yes,
Well, if you just go ahead and put the women in and don't worry about the Enterprise.
no, I don't want the damn women in there because they ain't in
Why
the
not?
picture. Because
Oh,
women don't like me.
okay.
Can't imagine why. I'm pretty adorable. Hush.
Dr. Crusher and Counselor Troy. Ooh, yeah, put them in there.
Man, all them women on that starship, and they still had a food replicator, right?
Oh, you get a big old thank you, Billy, but I appreciate it.
Oh, don't start nothing, John.
Unbelievable.
I wasn't even listening. What did he say?
I ain't gonna say it. Tell him,
He's
John.
already started. Somebody say it, damn it.
All them women on that spaceship, and they still had a food replicator.
Oh shit, son! You don't want to live very long, do you?
Billy's saying, what do I get for my contribution, Charles? You get the right to buy that thing at full price.
Yeah, buddy. I'll even let you buy 3 of them. And I said, well, in his defense, Shay, he's a male, so he's not going to get near as harsh of an answer. Just a big old thank you is what I was going to say.
All them. No.
And, now, John, make me a damn sandwich.
If you buy
cost.
2, he'll be more than likely happy to sell you the third one at full price.
I will actually give you the 3rd if you buy 2. Just saying.
It's called a
As
sandwich.
long as
by
it's the
way.
same one.
I've had people buy the same pattern more than one, and it's like you do realize you can save it and put it out.
Mm-hmm.
What? I want to give it out, but I'm at the risk of sounding rude, I'm trying to make a living, and I know y'all know that, and nobody's being greedy. But Jerry has done more things for me than I can count, and I've given him things back. But I'm sorry. I want to add some flavor to my cardboard now for my supper.
You want to put a little Tony Chachery on that cardboard.
In a week, I can afford Parmesan cheese. I tell you what.
Nancy says on the new Star Trek, the one on Paramount, okay, Captain Pike cooks a lot.
One called Picard.
No, Pike. That's Captain Pike was the actual. I think he was the original starship.
I do appreciate your help, Billy. I
have Paramount, but I don't have Paramount Plus, so I can't watch those.
I only got Paramount for watching Yellowstone. I have no idea, Jerry.
No, you got it for watching 1883.
And Yellowstone.
See, I haven't seen 1883 yet because I'm not paying for the stupid channel just to watch one show. I'll wait till it comes on Netflix.
Go to DuckDuckGo. They don't track you, and you can say, "Where can I watch Yellowstone for free online?"
Yeah, they probably won't. They'll probably charge you because I'm in Canada.
That's true.
Mark says he has some free CNC patterns on his website, and he set it up to let folks download up to 4 copies of each. You'd be amazed at how many people download 4 copies.
I like 1883. I have 1883 patterns on my website. If anybody gives a crud,
That fell on deaf ears, Mark.
Are they before or after the Yellowstone ones?
Woodenvisions.com. 1883 came out after Yellowstone.
It came out.
But they should be before Yellowstone.
It's a prequel thingy, and now they're going to have another one with another year. It's supposed to have what's his face, Han Solo, the real dude.
Han Solo.
What the hell's his name?
Indiana Jones.
No, what's his name?
Yes, it's Indiana Jones.
What the fuck is his name? I'm going blank here.
Han Solo is Indiana Jones.
Yes, he is.
The guy that plays them.
Harrison Ford.
Thank you.
Fuck,
Yeah.
president. Needed me.
Harrison
President.
Ford.
He was the president.
Yeah, he's supposed to be in the new prequel thingy. Yes, Harrison Ford. Yeah, I have virtually every Yellowstone character as a pattern, and even some collages, and I even have some 1883 patterns. If y'all go to woodenvisions.com, you would know this.
Oh, I know a good collage you can do for Yellowstone. You can have the title "All Aboard" and "Who's Going to the Train Station," and have all the people that went to the train station.
Then I'd have to go back and pay attention. I don't remember. I know one person was supposed to and didn't.
Yeah, I hate him.
Spoiler. I like him.
Why?
I like
Cowboy hat?
Lloyd more, but I have Lloyd. I have what's her face, what's his face, what's his other face, and her other face.
And I've never watched any of their faces.
Jay, watch the show 1883 and watch the show Yellowstone. You'll know who all these people are. Thank you.
You got their kid on there too?
I was going to, but I never did.
The boy.
If you're talking about on 1883, I never added the boy. I was going to. Last character I did was the black guy in cavalry outfit. Herb says, "Say, I need to get with you next week when you get a chance." I think he means Shay.
She says, I'm so lost. Who are these people? Well, Han Solo and
Yes,
Indiana
sir.
Jones is Harrison Ford.
Now, Steve Nealon being Steve Nealon says, "Just mindless entertainment for people who have no life." Hey, I rarely.
Hey now, hey now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any Indiana Jones patterns though. I do have him. I have him in the Star Wars collage, one of them. There's a few Star Wars pictures I haven't made into patterns yet. There's one of him and Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker. I'm trying to think of the things people do googly over. Harry Potter's another one. I have Harry Potter stuff. I even have naked ladies. Got a couple muscular guys, but I don't show their weenies. I don't. Although I did do a custom. Can't believe I'm about to say this, but I'll do anything for a custom pattern. And
$20 is $20.
no, unless the picture looks like crap, I did, and I'm not homophobic in the least. But a gay guy asked me to do one. It was a guy in leather.
It was there. The opening was there. I had to say it.
I would even do X-rated patterns. I just haven't done it yet. I've done R-rated ones. But 99% of my women are tasteful nudes. But I heard an interview once with a guy that was, he specialized in nude photography of women, and people used to give him crap about it, and he said, "Would you photograph something you didn't like?" Exactly. Boom. Now, I know I have my days where I'm perverting this and that, but I can also appreciate art. So, I mean, people that know me know this deep down. They just won't admit it publicly because, it's popular to talk some smack. Just saying, for real. But I am more than willing to do X-rated patterns. I just don't seek them out myself because I don't think the demand would be very high, and I'll get more depressed. So there's that. Back to you, John and Russ. Awkward silence.
I stayed quiet because I knew he was going to say something about dead silence, dead air.
And I know it's popular to give me hell, but people know I can separate art from goofiness. And cue the silence. And action. Good. Okay. Cue the comments. And go.
I changed. What about the threadless one?
Threadless?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What's the threadless website, Robin?
I'm so confused.
Well, supposedly she's looking at Mark Lindsay's CNC website for free patterns, and then
All my patterns are threadless.
And she brought Threadless up, so I'm assuming there's something there.
None of my patterns have threads.
You haven't done a sewing one or a crochet one yet?
No.
No.
Nope.
But you got patterns with lots of needles in them though.
No.
No.
I do need some.
Pretty sure I'm pretty sure even your super train has a bunch of needles in the background.
No.
On those pine
Those are
trees.
They're not pine trees, sir.
No.
Robin put the website that she was referring to.
And that's a blank page there. Oh, it says powered by Threadless Artist Shops. That's who it's.
That's not. He said. Mark said there shouldn't be a link to Threadless. He uses Printful for his website merchandise.
It says powered by. It's threadless.com. Threadless exists to help artists succeed. Blah blah blah. They didn't help me succeed, so they can kiss my ass. Oh,
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, fellas.
damn it!
What?
The hell, man!
I know.
You old people.
Oh, it's that time.
It's,
Good.
it's
Wait.
about that time, you know.
Russ, did you just get up?
A little while ago.
No,
About 4 o'clock.
I have been up a little
I
while
woke
ago.
up, but I'm headed towards tired too. But I'm here for the long haul until I'm not. It's
I
there, Mark.
I
was
got
there.
up a little while ago.
It has a header and the little crap at the bottom, but there's nothing in the middle of the page. Mark, so it's partially deleted.
Live long and prosper.
Or
Hook 'em horn.
Chucker back at you, sir. I don't remember how to do it. All right, he just.
All right, Russ, thanks for being here. Talk later.
He's not here anymore. He done left.
What?
It's not like him to leave so quickly.
No.
She went to Hardneil Media to find you, but there was no link after I clicked your icon. Denise is yawning. She's bored by you, John.
Denise, are you going to bed? Yawn. Yawn.
You gotta stay awake over there.
Yawn. Yawn. Yoon.
Yawn. Stay awake over there, Denise, right? Right.
That sounds Australian too.
That's what I was trying to do. It's an inside thing there, mate.
Throw another shrimp on a barbie. Grab a can of Foster's.
Well, I don't want to.
Aw, that sounds like a personal problem there, Denise. You didn't have to go to a 3-day concert. I saw your pictures, though. Looks like you had fun.
Right.
You know, you could have gone to... Oh, no, it wasn't a concert. It was a jamboree. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It was a jamboree.
You dog, you jamboree. Denise, you need to check your messenger over there, ma'am. Not that I'm writing to you or anything. Well, these days you can get away with wearing no shirt. Free the thingy.
You could put your shirt in the bag.
Yeah. Let them breathe, dude. No, I don't condone what I just said. You know what I mean? All right.
Isn't up here women can go topless?
There are places in the U.S. that women can go topless.
Yeah, because they passed a law because they were like, well, why can men go topless? Women can't. Well, okay, fine, then go topless, and then
Well, the problem with
nobody
society, and
was.
I'm being actually sincere here, the problem with society that people sexualize nudity. It doesn't have to mean sex. It could be freedom, blah, 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 blah. But it's because it's been sexualized that it's so taboo.
Yeah.
And that's why people are so self-conscious about their bodies. I fully believe that. Because if they showed all the time, people would be used to it and it wouldn't be nothing. Y'all can call me a pervert, but I'm actually being sincere.
Well, it's like I don't understand the concept of people being ashamed by wearing a bra and panties,
But yet they'll
but
wear a
yet
string bikini.
but yet they'll wear a thong bikini and a string top, right? Like that doesn't make no sense to me at all.
I do have my limits.
Oh no, I wear my bra and panties. Oh yeah, but look at you at the beach. Like
I won't be caught dead in a thong. I know y'all think I would, but I wouldn't. I don't think I would. Damn it! Now I'm questioning myself. Help me, John. I have a problem.
I need a banana hammock.
Oh, good Lord on a stick. That hammock would need to be. Yeah. Denise, you have Messenger. And I know I can't be the only one out there that thinks that the U.S. shuns. Never mind. I fear what Greg's about to say, but he's saying at my age. Because if you think about it, that's where all body shaming comes from, is people hiding their bodies. And if they show it, they're considered promiscuous, blah, 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 blah. But some people just like to not be clothed. That's it. Yes, Denise. Because that's where body hiding and shaming comes from, is it's always covered up, and God forbid you show it, then you're considered whatever.
Well, the U.S. has a lot of weird rules anyway.
Yeah.
Look, they let you buy a gun.
That's because I stay out of trouble. Just saying. Well, legal trouble anyway. Apparently, I'm always in trouble with women. Now that sounded wrong. No restraining orders yet.
Yeah.
I think Shay is having one drafted up for me. And I agree 100%, Greg. Mark said, "This is why you're forbidden from using public transportation, Charles." I have been known to be that way out in the country, because there's nobody there. Very freeing.
Yeah, I'm gonna run for another 6 minutes. Keep it a short live tonight.
Well, for the average live streamer, what we do isn't considered short. Greg said nudity isn't sexual, it's just forgetfulness. Or not caring, that's just saying. I really do think, Mark says, for reals, Greg, most days I'm grateful to be upright, clothed, and not wearing a bicycle helmet. Billy says that's why they won't let me back in Walmart, Greg. What? I wanted to try on underwear. Alrighty then. Yeah. And you always hear about those people who say, most people at a nude beach you don't want to see naked. Well, see, that's the problem with society, man. It ain't about your dang body.
Stop looking at them if you don't want to see them.
Yeah. Or don't go to the nudie beach.
Yeah, don't go to the beach.
I think once you got past the nerves of being in that state of dress or undress, within 30 minutes, you feel just like normal as hell because everybody else is doing it. Unless you're in the wrong place. You know, some people might raise a fit.
I think if I went to a beach, I'd find it hard. Well, that was funny.
I think Shay might have meant the word not somewhere in there. It says, I hate clothes, but I'm going to be walking around nude. I think she means I'm not going to be walking around nude, but I could be wrong. I'm the same exact way. Billy says they had a sign up last year that said only a mask was required. Apparently that wasn't true. Yeah, she did mean not. I knew it. I hate clothes too. I'm telling you, man, if it wasn't for what people would think, a lot of us would. It's just, you think of some of the problems in society are because of the sin and the shunning that people do regarding. Never mind. Mark says, I know, Billy. Do you know that you're supposed to close the door when you use the fitting room? Did he give me that memo? Denise says, yeah, I keep my clothes on when in my living room. When I walk around my house naked, I feel like somebody's at every window looking at me. But I do like to be. So there, start your rumors. I don't give a damn.
So there's a star to Bowser.
Hi, Bowser.
All right, you can catch me tomorrow night. I don't know, is anybody else going on?
On What If I Could? So Billy says that's called reflection, Jones. I try to avoid mirrors. I'm not the epitome of sexiness, but dang it, I'm real, and what you see is what you get. Well, that's a bad choice of words, but what can you do, eh? That was pretty funny, though. Hi.
MDF is nice to cut, but it's freaking dusty.
Yeah. Well, I think you're supposed to wear whatchamacallits, aren't you? Respirator or something. Isn't it toxic?
Not the new MDF.
That also, being completely sincere, Greg, that's something I would have to worry about because of my vitiligo. It burns easily. It doesn't tan.
I'm worried about sunburn in places I've never had the sun hit.
Yeah, well, that too. Robin says I'll walk around in my underwear all morning when I'm getting ready for work. I don't wear underwear, so we'll leave that there. Robin says, but when we're right before I leave, put it on my pants. Well, yeah, whatever works, by God. We all like to give each other hell here, but I think we all know the sincerity behind it. Yeah, anywho.
We're going live at 6:30, John. 6 specific time.
Specific.
6 specific time for Mark. 7 Mountain. 8 Central.
Yeah, all that. Y'all remember
9
your
Eastern.
time zone.
9:30 Newfoundland.
So if anybody wants to flirt with me in Messenger, now's the time.
All right, so more to cut tomorrow. Good night. Have fun. Take care.
We love you.
See- What's that?
I was saying we love you. Sorry if that didn't